Hello friends, welcome to my channel Basic Life Science. Today we will discuss about some basic concepts. So let's take a small preview about the things I will discuss today. Gene, allele, genotype, phenotype, locus, homologous chromosome. So now let's start with the concept of gene. Gene is a unit of heredity which is transferred from a parent to offspring and is held to determine some characteristics of our offspring. So, in short, we can say stretch of DNA responsible for a character. Let's see in the picture. Here it is a picture of cell. Inside cell there is nucleus and inside nucleus there is chromosome. If we zoom the chromosome part, in the chromosome there is DNA. Again, if we zoom it, then we can see that in the DNA there is gene. So the whole DNA that is condensed in the chromosome, in the DNA, some part of the DNA. So the stretch of a DNA is responsible for a particular character, for a particular gene. So let's see the next slide. Here we can see in a chromosome the DNA remain in a coiled form. So DNA is present in the whole chromosome. The DNA is present in the whole chromosome. So the stretch of DNA that is present in this particular location is responsible for the eye color gene, and the stretch of DNA that is present in this particular position of the chromosome is responsible for hair color gene. So there are different kind of characters that are present here, but the stretch of DNA that is present in this position of the chromosome is responsible for the hair color, and here the chromosome part is responsible for the eye color. Let's see what is allele. Each of two or more alternative forms of a gene that arise by mutation and are found at the same place on a chromosome. So here you can see the allele for purple flower color is located in this place, and allele for white flower color is located in this place. And this is the homologous pair of chromosome. We will discuss about homologous chromosome in the later slide. So it is the locus for flower color gene, and the alternative forms are the purple color and the white color. If here it is capital B, then it will form the purple color. If it is capital B small b, then it will form the purple color. If it is small b, then it will form the white flower color. We know about the dominant and recessive gene. The gene that get expressed in the F1 progeny is the gene that is dominant, and the gene that cannot be expressed in the F1 progeny are the recessive gene. So here we can see, due to presence of capital B, the expression of small b is not seen here, so the flower color is the purple color. We will deal with the concept of phenotype and genotype now. What is genotype? Genotype is the concept of gene, and phenotype is what we can see from the outside. If there is three plant, these two are purple and this is white colored flowering plant, we cannot differentiate by seeing whether the genotype of the flower is capital A or capital A small a. For that we have to genotype it. Phenotypically both the plant will have that purple colored flower, and this plant will have the white colored flower. And but the genotype, in genotype there is capital A in one of the flower, and there is capital A small a in another flower. So we can see here there is small nucleotide change here. Here in this example, the gene is responsible for the color of the grains, and we can see there is single nucleotide change. The total DNA is responsible for the grain color. Here in place of adenine, in this gene there is presence of G, that is in place of adenine here is guanine, and due to this small mutation we can get the brown colored grain, and here in place of adenine there is thymine, and for this single change we get the color yellow, but all the other parts are same, GCAA, CG, TT, AGA, and same for the three. So a small change in gene can reflect in the phenotype if it is dominant one. So genotype and phenotype is very well linked, and we can see how the mutation caused the formation of the three different alleles of the same character of the same gene. There is three different allele due to mutation. Now what is locus? A genetic locus is the location of a particular gene on a chromosome. So that particular gene location in a chromosome is the locus. And at each genetic locus, an individual has two alleles, one on each homologous chromosome. Here you can see here the location of P, here is the location of P. Now what is homologous chromosome? In a pair of homologous chromosomes, one is inherited from the male parent. So one is inherited from the male parent, that is paternal homolog, and the other form is from the female parent. So it is maternal homolog. So one come from father and one come from mother. But the location of gene in this both these are same at the same place. So now what is homozygous dominant? If in the both the locus there is capital A and capital A in the homologous chromosome, then we can say that it is homozygous dominant. If here is in both the case the recessive gene are present, the recessive alleles are there, so it is known as homozygous recessive. But if in one homolog there is small c and in another homolog there is capital C, then we will call it heterozygous. Homo means same and hetero means different. So homozygous is when there is same, both the genes are same, both the alleles are same. But hetero when there is one capital C and there is one small c, one dominant allele and one recessive allele. Homologous chromosome are, here we will get the one more clear picture. Here in the interface, this is a homologous chromosome and this is another homologous chromosome. After replication in prophase 1, we can see here this is the homologous chromosome that is replicated from the interface homologous chromosome. The color signifies that the blue color after replication there is double strand, the blue, and here the brown color, from this brown color we got this brown color, and these two are sister chromatids, these two are sister chromatids, and these are non-sister chromatid, this is non-sister chromatid, non-sister chromatid. So guys, if you want you can subscribe to my channel, and there is something for you in the next slide also. So the quote of the day to inspire you is, nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Thank you.